Hello all, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the cloud computing concepts. Let me share the screen for the objective of this today's class. We are going to deal with this first topic of introduction to cloud computing in the subject of DevOps essentials in cloud and DevOps. So before getting into the DevOps detailing, we need to know about the cloud computing. What is cloud computing? What are the different types of cloud computing available? What type of advantages are there when we are looking into this cloud computing? And how we want to deal with the deployment models in the cloud computing. And I will discuss this as a separate topic for AWS. Let me first introduce about this cloud computing. It is a resource sharing computing where we will be storing all the infrastructure as well as we will be using all the services in demand services, and we can use the platform as a services. From the cloud we can hire it, we can use as per the usage. So as per the pay we have to use the resources which is applicable for this. So the in-demand cloud computing network is the on-demand service delivery for compute power, database storage, applications, and other IT resources through a cloud service platforms. Via the internet, we will be using it. We will be paying as you go pricing. And then before cloud computing, there is a traditional way how we have followed the computing technology. So while the cloud computing enables you to stop thinking of your infrastructure as a hardware and instead thinking of it and use it as a software. So how I can do that? Before migrating to the cloud computing, we need to know that hardware solutions are physical. This means they require space, staff to assess that, and as well as the physical security has to be ensured, and the planning has to be enhanced, and capital expenditure has to be initiated. So guess a theoretical maximum peaks. Is there enough resources capacity? Do we have sufficient storage? Because one project will be using one type of software or the infrastructure required for that project is different to the other project which we are going to migrate. So during that phase of thing, the huge investors are struggling to have the permanent infrastructure. This is the infrastructure required for all the projects. Likewise, we cannot go for it. So on-demand services is required of the heart, and then it is migrated to the cloud computing. What if your needs a change? How we can do that? So with respect to time and effort and cost required to change all these things are made a priority for this. While utilizing this cloud computing, the software is very flexible. If you need to change your software, you can change much more quickly, easily, and cost effectively than your hardware parts. So there are three models of cloud computing we need to understand. The first one is infrastructure as a service. So the cloud is providing the infrastructure, and the platform as a service, the cloud is giving a free resources as per the usage. It will be we can use this platform as a service, and we can use the software as a service according to the project what we are deploying. So there are three deployment models we are having. One is all in cloud itself. Another is another is hybrid mode. Another is private cloud on premises. So you know that private cloud on premises, that means the storage space where it has to be located, it's initialized to the cloud environment. The services are provided, but the localized storage space is known to the customer, those who are hiring over there. So this is what we need to know about the cloud computing. What is the deployment model? What is the resources, that is the models which we can hire for our integration of the services in the platform and so on. So likewise, these details has to be very clear. You have to be very clear about the cloud computing on demand services with respect to infrastructure, cloud platform as a service, and as well as the software as a service. With this we are winding up this class. Next presentation we will be sharing about the AWS IAM user. Thank you.